What are you doing? Come back to the castle now. There's no time for equipment.
Welcome.
Ha ha ha. And he gets 4 points. Welcome back, by the way. This is On the DL. I'm Dustin. I got Luke, Noah, and Baker with me, and we're playing Dokapon Kingdom. This is episode 2.
Oh, no. That's not what I want.
Baker is getting to choose his 4 stat points that he's getting for being last place.
Yeah.
And he got his starting equipment. And now we're all on the main map.
We'll be further
You'll never see that beginning map ever again.
now than adventurers.
Yep. That's
Yep, that was it. Help the little Cash. Or help the little guy. A cure for Cash.
Chapter 1.
Hey!
he took over Dustin's town.
So now that all 4 players are on the main map, there is one big boss, or a red boss, whatever you want to call it. And it actually functions differently. It actually functions more like a player guarding a town. So he can attack us or place traps for us, and etc. But he's the main goal right now. Taking over the towns is cool, but you get really big rewards for being able to kill the red bosses.
And Noah is in a cave. Caves are on each map. They're kind of a harder area. They have better items at sometimes, they have stronger enemies, and usually have some unique feature.
Wow, those are all good.
Yeah, those were all pretty good items.
Yeah.
Vanish is also pretty good,
Especially right now.
since
for
he's
him.
running from me.
Yep.
Vanish basically is an item that it works for a few turns. It makes him
Works for a whole
invisible.
week.
Is it a week?
Uh-huh.
It makes him invisible, and he can't get into any regular fights, and he can't be attacked. So Dustin can't even land on a space. Even if he lands on the same space, it won't engage combat.
Yeah. So I'm
That-
actually probably not going to chase after Noah. Oh, I missed.
That came at a really good time for Noah.
And
I'm
you're
gonna-
still paralyzed
I'm
next
gonna
turn.
continue to try and land
No,
on
I'm just in a
Dokapon,
fight.
which I
Ah.
did.
Looks like Luke's going to get his favorite town.
Nah, bro, he's gonna lose.
I hope I don't lose. I'm gonna strike again because I don't think I can kill him. Same thing, high risk, high reward. I could sit here for 3 or 4 turns and fight this guy and just keep attacking and defending and playing it safe. But the amount of time that I would waste doing that, a lot of the time, you have to pick if you want to do that or if you want to just risk it. Because the more turns you waste, the farther ahead your enemies get ahead of you. So I leveled up my magician level to level 2, that's the job points. And as you're leveling different classes up, you are able to get different skills. So charge is the skill anybody starts with. It just increases your attack by 50%. Meditate is magician's first skill. It doubles your magic stat if you choose to use it in battle. It's better. Probably won't end up using it anyway, but I'm going to take it.
And you get skills at job level 2 and job level 4 of each class.
So if you saw earlier, that big boss, he took over Dustin's one town he had. So now Dustin's graph that it went down.
Oh yeah, I spiked hard.
drastically. So Luke might be caught up with him right now.
Yeah, it all depends on how much our towns are worth.
Yeah.
Each town has its own individual value. Certain are worth a lot more than others. Generally speaking, as we progress farther into the game, the later in towns are worth more than the beginning towns.
That is why I'm not focusing this first continent. I'm not focusing getting towns. I'm focusing getting my equipment up, so I can at least take hits and deal a lot of damage to the bosses and
Oh, I missed.
them.
And this is the problem with not having much speed.
Yeah.
So he's choosing SP charge. It's just like Magic Guard, except for it kind of works like the skill does. So his speed got raised by 50% and blocked him from being put to sleep and blocked some of the damage.
However, it only gives you the stat boost if it does block magic. If it does not, then it doesn't give you the stat boost or anything. And SP charge is also stronger than Magic Guard. It blocks more damage.
Now we're gonna go for the red chest, or?
No, I'm going for that lock chest up there.
Gotta get a magic key first.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go here, get this item. This magic item.
Field magic?
Yeah, field magic, actually. Ice. I don't remember what ice does.
Ice
but-
is similar to magma. It's a little bit stronger, and it affects anybody on a space. Magma hits a certain target, but say if me and Dustin were fighting and Noah used ice on us, it would hit us both.
So I'll probably just keep that for later when both of them are really low, or if we make allies, but we probably won't make any allies.
Yeah, it's not likely to start anytime soon.
Yeah.
Man, Dusty is just overpowered right now.
A little bit.
A lot higher level, yeah.
Yeah.
That's for sure. No, I'm happy. I got my Bukan.
So you gonna try for the... Oh, no. If you go down, you can get that town, maybe.
Just gonna get a fight. Generally speaking, a lot of the time, you want to try and level up your job as fast as you can, because the faster you start mastering jobs, the more points you get per level up. So if you don't feel like you have anything useful on that turn, you're better off just getting into a combat
Yeah.
to get that job point to progress you to the next job.
And you get a little bit of XP.
Yeah,
even
that
if
as
it's,
well.
Even if it's not even worth the XP, it's also worth it just for the job point.
Yeah, you get job points regardless of what level the enemy you're fighting are. So if you were to fight a level 1 enemy or a level 99 enemy, you would still get 1 job point.
See, as you can see now, Baker's speed is 6 instead of 4 because of that SP charge.
Yes.
And he
Sadly-
still
Still missed.
Sadly, the Pixie has a speed of 16. But he will get another speed boost from this, I believe.
I don't believe so. I'm pretty sure it stays the same.
Think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it stays at 6. We'll have to see next turn.
Well, no. My next turn, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Wow.
Oh, wrong one.
We cut that first segment, or that first episode, a little short because it was so heavy in explanations, but we might do 3-week segments for the episodes from here on out. That's kind of where I'm leaning, just because it gives a decent length episode since it's on the weekends, and it's a nice little video for people to relax to, and it's a good length period for us to record as well. I got an event, so randomly when you land on yellow spaces, you'll get a exclamation point instead of a fight, and you get events with a bunch of random people. This one's a bad one. Roche is going to play rock, paper, scissors with me.
Depending.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's good. You'll see
Sometimes.
in the future.
But if I lose, he's going to take my money.
She.
It's a he.
Is it a he?
Yep. I don't know why, but it's canonically a he.
Wow.
And I'm going to keep drawing, I guess. Oh my gosh.
Always go paper.
Dang it! So, he's going to take some of my money.
I believe it's 20%.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Later on, it gets worse.
That's because you have a lot more money later on.
Later on, it's actually kind of worth it.
And that is now going to be going into Roche's jackpot. And whoever beats Roche next will get that money.
If he would have won there, she wouldn't have gave him any money. So what are you thinking?
Yeah, where are you going?
I'm going up north.
Oh, right into the water.
I also got her an event.
Oh, you got a good
Okay.
event.
Leanne, she normally gives you an item, asks a favor. She gives you an item that she'd like to take to a town, as she's saying. She wants me to deliver this to Uvsner. And
That's my town.
Asiana is the continent we're on. The faster you deliver these items, the more money you get.
Yep, and it's generally just a lot of money in general.
Yeah. He is still in the same battle.
No, I did say it's 6,
His
you're right.
speed stayed at 6, yeah. You only can get one buff from that.
Let's
Well,
try it again.
Third
There
time's
you
the charm.
go.
I guess so. About time.
Barely killed her.
Actually, yeah, that barely killed.
I think she had 24.
You got a Frady Cat and a level.
I'll take it.
Putting his points in magic and health. Bulking up.
Freddy Cat is just like being wanted. You can't
It's
land.
similar. You can't get into fights voluntarily. So you couldn't land on a enemy player or on a boss for the given period of time.
You can land on them. You just don't engage combat, I believe.
Well, with players, but you can't do it to
Yeah,
bosses.
right.
No, actually, no, you can't.
No.
You can't land on them, period.
Okay.
And since Noah is invisible, I'm just gonna give up on him for a bit. Because he's probably gonna wait out his wanted period when I can't fight him. And now I'm gonna hit this guy with Pickpocket because I'm high enough magic to that I should be able to kill him. Yeah. And Pickpocket cannot miss. So I guarantee myself that I'll be done in one turn.
Getting really good at rolling these ones.
Yeah, making distance. Going places.
Yeah, going really far.
I
You
got another
event.
event.
Oh,
Alright,
it's the
so
Beggar Man.
The Beggar Man. It's a chance between him being actually the Beggar Man or being the goddess. So
Wants the generosity.
he asks for a certain amount of money. Typically, it's related to how much
I
you
think it's
have.
like 10%, something like that. Maybe
Yeah.
not. Maybe more.
And you can choose yes or no. If you choose yes and it's the Beggar Man, he steals it. If you choose yes and it's the Goddess of Generosity, she gives you a free item and gives you your money back. If you choose no and it's the Goddess of Generosity, she curses you.
And if you say no and it's a Beggar Man, he just runs off.
So that was the Beggar Man. He stole my $319 and didn't give me anything for it. Or gold, I guess, not dollars.
Oh, I am cruising.
You are.
This might be a little
They
better of
see
an
me
enemy.
roll in the spinner. Go into spaces at a time as I do now.
He's missing.
Striking
Oh,
this
no.
here broke now. Striking this here broke now.
It's pretty rough.
I was trying, man. I was expecting somebody else to jump in and take the chorus, and nobody did.
See, right there, he got
The
a
first part wasn't bad.
money tracker.
Could have
I'm
been
not
better.
saying it was good.
Could have been better. Money
We-
trickster.
Trickster tracker.
Listen, here on the DO, we strive for mediocrity.
Oh, is that your idea?
No, not really, but
Red chested, Noah.
yeah, go for the red chest.
I want the magic. I mean the
The
magic.
magic key, but the red chest,
The
Noah.
red chest, man.
But the red chest.
Nah.
Oh,
So we should explain the red chest, seeing as everybody's talking about it. A red chest is
the super spinner.
Oh wow. Red chest is similar to these item spaces, except for it's got very different items. They either have mostly all bad effects. You can lose health, you can lose items, you can lose money, etc. But there's also a very small chance it has good items, and so good in fact that that's the only way to get them at this point
At this point in time, yeah.
So for example, these red chests have second continent equipment
I keep forgetting to
in
show off
that
the map.
cave.
I'll have Luke on his turn show off the map. I just like how the girl character is just like, die! Everybody else is like, take this! And she's just like, murder!
I'm pretty sure that's actually based off of your
Face?
your face.
All of your stuff is based off faces.
Yeah.
So
Alright, show off the map. So if you go view, and then hit B. So this is the world map, and observant viewers might notice there's very striking similarities to another map.
We're currently on Asiana, or Asia, and you progress around the map going to different continents effectively. Each continent is a wall, basically, for
Yeah,
the
there's
story.
story points that you have to achieve to get to the next section.
And all the stars on Asiana, well, you can see the other stars, but the stars on Asiana are colored. The red ones are still taken over by bosses, blue ones are taken over by players.
Yep.
And it
white
shows you
ones
where
are-
everybody's
What we
at.
can't get is white.
And they're all towns. I don't know if we said that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or the capsules.
Ah.
No.
Finally got a good roll.
Fight me.
I'm just going...
Fight me.
No,
You scared?
I'm just gonna choose
Aw.
this fight space.
You are like 3 levels higher than everybody else.
That's
right now,
job
Dustin.
points for me.
It's not all about you.
It is, though.
No.
So if you can't tell, pixies tend to use Sleepy almost 100% of the time.
Yeah, they're awful.
So you always want to use some sort of magic card.
Because honestly, they don't do that much damage otherwise.
They don't do that much damage at all, honestly.
They have a lot of magic.
It's just a pain.
They do have a lot of magic. Oh,
Okay.
money trickster.
Do it. Do it.
Dude, I have the most money right now.
Do you actually?
So a money
Yeah.
trickster, it's kind of cool. There's also item tricksters. It has a 20% chance, or I'm sorry, it's like 50-50, maybe more than 50 for the player.
It's
I think I said 20.
But what it does is it either steals 20% of somebody's money or it steals 20% of your money.
and when it steals 20% from someone else, it gives it to you. So one player is losing 20% of their money, period. But
Yeah.
if the trickster takes it from the player that used it, it just gets thrown away. The money just disappears from the game.
Oh,
And here's a big boss event. And
Oh.
he dropped a roadblock rock.
right in between Luke
Basically, a
and
roadblock rock. It's pretty self-explanatory. You just can't pass through that space anymore.
Yeah, until it breaks. It breaks after a certain amount of turns or until someone uses a magic item on it.
And that actually came in pretty handy for me because now Dusty has a lot less chance.
Yeah, if
To
I got a
actually
2, I
land
could have
on
fought Luke.
Let's go for this field magic.
That's a warp space.
Yeah, I know. I've seen what it was, actually. Ooh, sleepy.
Now, the main reason that Noah's not landing on any battle spaces is that he can't get battles right now with his Vanish. So he might as well capitalize on items. And now, I get a 4. And I can land on this one. Do I want to try to take on the assassin now?
Do
You
it.
won't. No balls.
Do it.
Iffy on that. And what's this one?
You can show him the
I'll take this one.
roadblock. How that you can't
Oh, yeah,
pass
I
him.
can't pass through it. So normally
No.
I'd be able to land on the weapon shop.
No, I meant the guy. They're standing on the bridge.
Oh.
This roadblock.
This is the character that kind of blocks the passage onto the next continent. So this is the second continent. And there's one standing here. There's one standing here, and they prevent us from going further until we progress in the story enough. Not really explained, it just kind of is.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go for another town since I lost the one. Do I think there's a prediction mechanic? If you fought a monster before, you can hold in a button to see what the chances are. The orange face on top means it'll take a good bit of damage. All of the white Shy Guy faces means that the enemy is gonna die. And the red face means that he's gonna have next to no health. So I'm gonna go for Pickpocket and hope he doesn't Magic Guard. And that'll kill him.
You gotta get Scorcher.
I know.
You gotta go to that magic
Scorch, not
shop.
Scorcher.
Yeah, Scorch.
Scorcher is a much higher level spell. And cracking open the cold ones with the boys. And I got a 2 spinner from that. And another town. Where are you going, Luke?
I keep doing that.
Usner. So
Oh,
I'm
crap.
gonna land on
Forgot you had that.
Usner and deliver this item. It automatically delivers, and for the delivery, I got $16,800. Like, it's a lot of money most of the time. And then I can choose to stay in the town and pay Dustin, effectively put more money into his town's taxes to heal. But I already leveled up, and when you level up, you full heal. So I am not going to. You can also attack to try and steal the tax money, but generally the tax money is not worth stealing. So
Unless-
I'm just gonna exit the town now that I've deposited or given them that item and got my money.
The only time it's really worth it is on very, very high level towns that haven't been touched for a long time. Or you're very desperate for money.
He will.
Oh, you're gonna get your socks rocked.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, that's a bad idea.
I would try to use the money trickster.
Well, you already moved.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I also need money to make sure I have money. To
That's
go
true.
to the
So you can
weapon
get to the
store.
weapon shop.
The question is, am I confident that I will kill with an attack? I am pretty confident now.
Victory is mine!
Killed him.
Just barely. Just barely.
Oh, roadblock's gone.
And Noah is no longer wanted.
Yeah.
But he is still vanished, so he still
Yeah.
can't battle people.
I think I can land and go right back here on this item space.
Yep.
I am aiming for a... Let's see
Magic
if it's here. Yeah, the magic key. There's actually two of them. If I get one of those, I can open that green chest up there.
Yeah, the locked boxes.
Yeah, but I didn't get that.
Which also has a chance of giving you effectively over-leveled equipment for the area.
Sometimes. And I could fight Baker, or I could go to the magic store
And get Scorch.
and
Could
get
get
Scorcher.
2 job level points though.
I don't remember if I have enough money, but I'm gonna find out.
You could have hit him. No, you can't.
Can't, not when I've already moved.
When you
Oh,
moved.
I picked a good time.
Which one do you prefer?
Oof.
Did you?
It's gonna be a bit more than I wanted to spend.
See you, yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't
I
know
know.
if I'm gonna be able to get it, which is upsetting. But I could potentially. How much can I sell this for? I can get 250 out of it. So yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get enough.
But you can't
Sadly.
upgrade.
But I could go to swap, but swap's not really worth it to me. So instead, I'm just gonna rob him.
Go for a high chance.
And if you get successful robs on a magic shop, you get some pieces of field magic, which is Town Conjure, Transfer, and Down. All are very good spells.
Especially since you're able to hit him since
Oh,
you
yeah.
have high magic.
High magic and high speed.
We're having a sale.
Alright, I got the weapon store and I've got a ton of money now, so... And it's also on sale, so I'm just gonna buy the best of everything he's got.
Hey, thanks a lot.
I've been trying to land on the weapon store the past like 5 turns.
And now that I have the best equipment, there's absolutely no reason for me to rob it. Because I can't get anything better.
Yeah, there's not really a good reason to do it besides getting a bounty, but
We're having a sale.
Yeah.
you almost never want that.
So as you can see, Baker landed on the same space as me. You have to land on a yellow space to be able to be put in combat with another player. So any item spaces, bank spaces, town spaces, etc. Those all you can't be. Those all you can't fight people on. They have to be yellow spaces.
So Baker just bought the rapier, which gave him a 30% boost to damage because he is a warrior. Each weapon has a class associated with it.
Here,
So here's cleric, and basically if you are that class, you just get a bunch of damage boost.
What do you want to
Generally,
sell?
just a good idea to go with the class that you have if it's relatively close to the level of the highest level weapon. That money trickster might be worth you selling.
Yeah, it was a lot.
or I could risk using it and possibly get some of Luke's money.
But is it going to be more than 1,200?
Yeah.
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 How much
because-
money? Oh yeah, you have 16,000,
I'm at like 15 now, I think. Yeah.
and that's the end of the first week.
Watch me drop because I just spent
And-
all my money.
So since Luke and I both leveled up in our job, our salary went up, and Noah got a bonus for having done his class's like weekly task, which was opening a bunch of chests, which in this case was landing on item spaces and such. So he got a relatively large bonus from that.
You didn't really see the dramatic change that Dustin got for the when
For
he
the-
got that town stolen from him.
Yeah.
It only went down a little bit.
Because he got another town, which kind of counteracted it.
Yeah.
Each part of that graph, it's gonna get a lot more complicated as we rack up the weeks. But each part of the graph only reflects the ending of the week.
Yeah, it doesn't keep track of it live or anything. Noah could spend money to warp out of here if he wanted to land on that warp space.
Or I'm not vanished anymore,
Correct,
so I could
so you
fight
get
somebody.
fights.
So I'm gonna fight this dude right here.
And that's a level 5 goblin.
Oh wow.
I hope you're prepared.
I am. Always switch.
Noah's adopted Luke's mentality.
Always switch, always paper.
Yeah.
That way you don't stress out about anything.
And he is dead.
You
That's
leave,
probably a
you
lot
leave
of
it
luck.
all in fate.
Me.
Tenderizer.
And that's 2 levels.
Nah, I don't want to do that. I want to do.
There we go. And now it's my turn. And I'll show off this field magic. I can...
Sunday. It's Sunday.
Oh, yeah. It's Sunday, so all shops are closed. But I'm going to show off some field magic. I can use transfer to trade spots with somebody if I can hit them.
They're all in the one space. They're on their item.
Yeah, I know. I could use Town Conjure to put a monster on a town, or I can use down to lower somebody's stats. I think I'm actually going to use none of which, and I'm just going to try to land somewhere and get some money. Just like this. So this is a bank space. You can invest in towns or collect taxes from them. I have way less taxes than I expected.
Yeah, so it's almost worth it.
I'm just gonna collect. Oh, I had more money than I thought because of
Yeah.
because of
Your salary.
the salary. I didn't think about that, but that's good. I really want to get Scorch.
So investing does.
I'm gonna
again?
invest. So your town is all of them start at level 1, and you can choose to invest on them either by landing on a bank space or by landing on the actual town. Investing, you spend. So I'm spending 480 gold to invest. It's actually not going to increase the value of the town right now. It does at level 3 and at level 6.
So right now I'm going to use my money trickster to try to steal either Luke's or Dustin's money. Hopefully it's one of those two, not Noah.
Or yours.
Or me. That's alright. I didn't have much to begin with. So now we're just going to move out of here.
So that's an example of it backfiring.
Yeah. That's what I get for trying to be a douchebag.
You can land on the assassin.
Yeah, you want to
boss.
fight the assassin?
Bro, I missed against the pixie. Like, I'm not going to hit him.
Assassin's probably one of the
It's only
scariest bosses right now.
He's only got twice the speed of the pixie. You're okay.
Yeah, it's only double.
I am going to fight a bandit who also has very high speed.
Yep, 20.
Oh.
Luckily, your base speed is 6 now because of your rapier giving you some speed.
Yeah.
And you dodged it.
And that's a good example of no matter how fast you are, you still don't have a 100% chance to hit. That bandit has almost 4 times Baker's speed, but still missed.
Also, that big boss put that roadblock in the same place
Did he?
that he did
Yeah.
earlier. Now we got some
there's
more item
an
spaces to try to
there,
get.
or there. I think I'm gonna go here. I have a better chance to get these 3. These other
Still
3.
going for a key.
Yeah.
There's
only
one. Nope, and it looks like he's
Potion.
gonna get a potion. Potions heal a little bit of health. I believe
50%.
it's 50%.
Welcome.
Did I get back on there? I did. And now that I have enough money, I can get Scorch, which is battle magic.
What do you want to sell?
Takes the place of pickpocket.
Yeah, oh wait, okay, it's more than I thought. Hold on.
I think it's.
We can fix this quickly.
Which one do you want to get rid of?
That's a hard question.
Probably down.
Oh, but down makes it so easy to pick on someone.
What do you want to
So you can see that these magics are worth a lot of money. They're actually really, all of them are really high level magic that he got from stealing from this guy last time.
Yes,
That you can't even buy from him.
correct.
Thank Mew.
I am
Thank Mew.
going to grab
Thank Mew.
a couple Frady Cats and a slow
Thank you.
Thank Mew.
and Cobra Strike and a Daze.
So can Magician use 2 magics at one turn?
Yep. Magician's field skill is that it can use 2 field magics in 1 turn. Oh, and I
You
lost that
lost it.
time. I'm very glad that I bought a lot of things, because I don't think anybody wants to mess with me at the moment. Luckily, since I'm wanted.
Yeah.
I mean, I could be wrong. They might just gang up and try to kill me.
Probably could. We're gonna be hitting a lot of the wrong buttons for right now. The GameCube controllers are just so much easier, and we have muscle memory of them.
Yeah.
Where I want to go. Oops. That's okay.
Whoops.
That's alright. I'm gonna go here anyway.
Now he's paralyzed because he's in the snow. And he's got a Gerblin. Purple Gerblin. And apparently his always switch still works out for him at the moment.
It always works.
No, it doesn't.
Always works.
You're full of it.
Always works.
It always works. It works 100% of the time, 60% of the time.
Right. Exactly.
Here we go, round 2. See, Luke's and Noah's thing is to always switch. Mine is to never switch.
Victory is mine!
And as you see, it worked out.
Always switches better. You'll see.
I usually just go with what I'm feeling.
Nah. Just always switch. So let's see what I can get. I don't think I can
Nothing
land on
that way.
anything. I don't think I can land on anything.
Nope, just a bunch of fight spaces.
Yeah, or I
Or
get
field magic.
Yeah, field magic. Let's go for this one. See what I can get. Timed out's real good. Sleepy time is.
Magma's
Magma.
also pretty good.
Yeah.
And now I'm wanted. Alright. Let's just... yeah, let's just do this. And let's do this.
If you saw there, it was a 68%.
It was 68 to hit Luke, and it's 69 to hit Baker.
And it's always a
Oh, and I missed.
60%?
It's because I'm a G.
No, it can go down.
No,
all
it
the
can
way,
go
so
down
it's
all the way to 20.
20. Oh,
Always
that makes sense.
20%?
It can always go down. It can go all the way down to 20% and as high as 100%. The base is 60, so if we were to have the same exact speed, my chance to hit would be 60.
That's what it was.
And now that I have Scorch, I have a lot easier time dealing with enemies. But now, it's Luke's turn. And since I hit him with a Fraidy Cat, he's not going to be able to willingly engage in fights with any towns. Or me. And I tried to do the same to Baker, but he decided he wanted to dodge it.
It's because I'm an awesome.
You're an awesome?
Yeah.
So here I'm choosing counter, just simply because I'm not really afraid of him doing much damage to me with his 4 attack stat. So if I were able to actually hit him with the counter on his strike, it would just make my turn, like, it would just go by faster. I don't have to risk missing.
Additionally, his Strike might actually do some damage because Strike incorporates attack, magic, and speed into its calculation. Now Baker's up. And here's the pitch.
Might be a curveball, he's thinking.
Deep in thought.
Yeah.
I am. Here's the thing. I know I can't really take this guy because I'm probably gonna miss a lot.
Any
This
attack.
guy has a lot less speed, so I have a lot higher chance of hitting, but his other stats are a lot higher.
Your stats
That
are
is true.
the same.
So we're gonna go for him because I think it'll be more of a fair match.
Can he hit the kobold?
I am
Absolutely.
the best. I'm even better. Watch out.
Yay!
And he leveled up. Well, job level up.
And I'm just gonna take muscle because obviously it's a lot better. Like
It's
just a
just
little bit
better. Yeah, there's no reason to stick with charge.
Okay, so if you would land on one of these spaces with a magic key, it'd be this you'd just get a set item. And there's another item later called a skeleton key that lets you pick whatever you
Got an
want.
item space.
Yeah. In an item or a chest space, like that red chest.
Wow.
It's a pretty good set.
Yeah.
Sadly, you got something that was okay.
Mhm.
The Panacea gets rid of status conditions like Fraidy Cat, Poison, other things. Stuff like the stuff I'm going to be throwing at Baker. I'm just going to accentuate his problems. Generally, since I'm not able to keep taking towns, I'm just going to try to make sure that nobody else can either. And that's the advantage of being Magician early game, is you get to keep hitting people with a bunch of stuff. Generally just being a nuisance.
Simp's gonna get you.
No, he's not. See, he gave up. So since he gave up, I still get a job point, but I don't get experience. However, you usually get an item. And I got a Magma Plus, which is a really strong field magic for right now.
Oops, wrong button.
And normally, since Luke's wanted, he would be able to land on that... Or no, you wouldn't.
No.
No, okay, never mind. He wouldn't be able to land on the town, even if it got the right number. But he didn't. And he's up against the Imp.
And Luke's not wanted, he's afraid.
Yes. And with all status conditions, you can get rid of them by visiting the Dokapon Castle. The king will get rid of it, as well as restoring your health.
But with like going to your town, when you pay or you have your own town to sleep in, it won't clear like poison.
Correct. Yeah, it'll heal your statuses. I mean, it'll heal your health, but it won't get rid of your statuses.
Roche again.
Yep, and you could potentially get my money, or lose more of yours.
Well, I don't have too much to steal, so I'm not too worried about it.
That's fair. Oh, alright, Roche continues to gather cash.
So, I think I'm gonna give up on trying to get the magic key, and I think
Yeah,
I'm
for the red
gonna
chest.
go get red chest.
You can try
Get
one
another
more
item
time.
on the right, I mean on the left.
Yeah, let's do it.
One more time.
There's one. There's also a bunch of other good items in here.
4 crystal.
4 crystal's not bad.
Nah.
That'll help you work your way over.
Yeah.
Let you get another item space.
Yeah. And just for explanation, I'll show that since I'm attacking Luke this, I can only do 77. Your chance to hit with field magic is determined by your speed comparison, and the damage is determined by a comparison between the magic. So, for example, I could hit Baker for 102, where I could only hit Luke for 77. If I really wanted to be mean, I could just kill Baker with that, but not that concerned about it.
You can also use like that Magma Plus on regular towns,
Correct.
but you can't kill them.
Yeah, you can take him down to 1 health, but no more.
And you can put all the status effects on them too.
Also true. And that's actually going to hurt a lot. Hopefully I level up from this, because I need a heal. Oh, he might live this. No, he doesn't. Okay.
Close.
Enemies react differently whenever you hit them, based on whether they live or die. You kind of just get a feel for which one it was.
Some are real close.
Yeah, a lot of them that are bigger enemies are harder to tell.
You got a bank spot or an item.
So I'll show this off, especially while I'm afraid, since I can't take any boxes. I'm going to invest in Bukan again and make it level 3. And raising it's going to cost me 832, but it doubled my value. So my Bukan's now worth 300,000 instead of just 150.
And I'm still poisoned from Dusty.
Yep. That won't go away till he either goes to the castle or gets a Panacea.
And Panaceas are mostly only in items.
Do you think there's magic keys on these item spaces?
There are not.
That's sad. Might as well just keep battling.
Throw down against the goblin. Oh, he's going for the strike.
I am the
Yeah, I don't think I could have killed him with just a regular attack.
You might have been able to. It would have been close.
There you go, level up again. So right now I'm the lowest level. Because I missed a whole week of fighting.
Yep.
No, I'm not the lowest actually. I'm tied with him. So let's see if I can 1, 2.
Other way now.
That's 5.
If you go up.
That's 4. So I can go back. So use this.
Nope.
There we go.
And let's see what he can get.
There's only one chance of getting magic key. And
Oh, but you got a
got
three spinner, though.
though.
That 3 spinner could get you right over to the red chests.
Yeah,
And I am still wanted.
and it's Friday.
And it is Friday. I am just gonna move over here and get some fights while I wait out the rest of my wanted period.
Wow, destroyed that kobold.
Oh yeah. Tons of damage. And I got a trap, and I'm level 3 magician. So I'm halfway to mastering my job. And there's Luke's courage. So now he can start willingly getting into battles again. Oh, yep,
52%.
Oh, I
And
got
you
it,
hit him.
53. Dang it.
2.
Oh, was it 52?
But you only got a 1.
Now, if Luke wanted to, he could go fight Dusty while his stats are down.
But he has to get on to me first.
Yep.
Christ.
Increases your defense, but I think with 31 attack, I'm still gonna be able to.
Yeah,
It's a good thing he didn't strike.
Yeah.
It should be close to leveling up, yeah. And I'm actually gonna go with. I'm gonna go with some speed.
And I am still poisoned.
Yeah, 4 speed right now.
This isn't the guy I wanted to fight.
Yeah?
Test
it.
him. No, he
Do
only
it.
has 4 speed.
Do
Don't
it.
miss.
You know what?
Do it. Do it.
Doing it anyways.
I'm gonna try it.
If he does it,
I'm
he's gonna get a
probably
bunch of
gonna
levels.
lose,
Oh.
but it's worth a shot.
No, you might have won here.
As long as he hits.
Nope.
Oh, it didn't quite kill.
Oh, he has 1 health.
Oh, so, oh, you're lucky.
So this doubles his speed.
Yep, so it's going to be even harder for Baker to hit. However, I don't know if he'll be able to do 1
I
damage
don't
with magic.
think 1
I
damage.
don't know.
I don't
Because his
think so.
magic's so much lower. Well, that was not a very good roll on that.
No. But I think, oh, I'm real close.
And
Yep, you can almost get there.
if Dusty wanted to on his turn, he could hit that. Well, I guess it doesn't kill the boss, does it?
No.
Yeah.
No.
There's a skeleton. Skeleton!
Ooh, I gotta defend.
Yeah, you better.
Yep. I still
might
might
be
die.
dead.
I still might. No.
No, it's going to do a lot.
You better level
kill
up.
him.
Why did I do that? I forgot I have no
you
magic.
just... Yeah, that's not
I
going
have
to do
no magic.
much at all.
Probably could at least almost killed him.
Yeah, you would have killed him with
Probably.
normal attack.
Forgot I have no magic in this playthrough.
Uh-oh. Defend. Jeez.
That might hurt because your magic's so far down.
Yeah. Okay. Luckily, this should still kill. I am not happy about the fact that I have 8 health.
I'm pretty happy about it.
You keep your mouth shut. I don't need you
Hopefully don't
chasing me.
level up.
Yes!
Oh, that's sad.
Okay. And there we go. Now I'm full health again.
So,
But my magic is still down if Luke wants to work his way over here and try to fight me. You might as well buy Scorch.
yeah, probably.
You have a ton of cash. And it's a sale.
Sad
They're
as
having a sale.
Saturday sale. Thank you.
What would you prefer?
What are you gonna do?
Which one do you prefer?
Yeah, pick up
Going for SP charge.
charge also.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
let's pick up a Tenderize. Magma. And a
Blister Feet. Not bad.
Here we go.
Baker's back in the fight. Giant Eyeball has 1 health. Giant Eyeball's on the ropes.
Who would win?
Who's gonna go first? Oh, it's Baker. Can he hit him? There's an 8 times speed difference.
I don't think Pit Pocket will do one
I do
damage.
not think it'll do 1
You
damage.
do 7
Wait,
magic.
hold in 2. Oh,
Oh yeah, I guess we could have checked.
could have checked the prediction. Oh,
No.
you missed though.
He might die.
Baker,
Zap.
check prediction. Press 2. Okay, you can. All right, you just need to Magic Guard,
Yeah, as
Yeah.
long as you SP charge.
and you won't die unless he strikes.
And it'll increase your speed at least.
You should have magic guard.
He did.
No,
Yeah,
he
he
countered.
counter.
Oh, why?
I figured he'd go for the strike to one-hit KO me.
Yeah, but if you went for magic and you countered, he would have one hit KO'd you anyways.
That's all right.
And that is the end of the second week.
There's,
We're
a-
gonna. Go
there's
ahead.
at least like 3 traps on the king space. So
Yeah, you're right. We're gonna push through. Oh, almost saved on the wrong file. We're gonna push through for the third week. And Noah's
still
versus the
fighting.
skeleton.
you
Still
better
fighting
hope he goes
skeleton.
first.
Mr. Bones.
Always switch.
Mr. Bones, can he dodge?
I'm so cool.
Mr. Bones raises his shield, and no, he goes
yeah, I
down.
got him.
It's a fatal blow for Mr. Bones.
So next turn, I'll probably just use my my potion I got, so I can just get most of my health back instead of having another chance like that.
Yep. I am still wanted.
This is probably your last turn.
I'm hoping
No.
so.
Yeah, because you probably would have done it Monday.
No, I think he did it Tuesday because I think he went to the bank space first.
Yeah, I might have. We'll see.
Last chance to get 40,000.
For Luke.
I'm
Yeah.
trying.
But Luke has a good chunk of money already, so
Yeah, but he
20,000
also
is a
get 2 more
lot.
levels.
More money. More money, more money.
He's gonna try to lower my defense. Dang,
Got
he's
him.
landing all of them on me. Now he's gonna try to damage me.
wow.
It's not worth it.
I do have a lot of magic. Oh, you might have got it.
No, too
Oh,
much.
not quite.
What's on your all?
Ural is the most expensive town on this continent.
Yeah.
At base, at least.
But it's a magician.
Um,
Probably will scorch you. He scorch you.
He's gonna strike.
This may hurt. What will it do?
I'm gonna strike. Screw it.
Wow.
Magicians don't tend to counter.
There we go. He got himself the most expensive town on the continent.
Pretty sure your all is worth more than 300,000 on its own, and my level 3 Bukan is only worth 300,000.
I'm not sure if it does.
No, it's I think it's like 180.
We can
I'm
look.
gonna go with attack and speed.
And you got a level 3 magician.
The only problem with us taking down these little bosses towns is once we do take down the red boss, he actually does shift around to other towns. So, kind of hard. We're kind of risking it a little bit, hoping he doesn't take over our towns that we've already taken.
Oh, he might live. Nope,
Nope.
that's it. And what does he get?
Barely.
Oh, that was, yeah, just barely. But he
Got
does get
angels.
angels.
Probably just lose some money, probably. Hopefully.
Yeah, just some cash. 345.
See what he does? Puts a rope.
And
Oh.
he puts a boss on Bukan.
God dang it.
So I'm gonna use my potion. That just says a little bit of health.
And I believe it's half.
Half of your total.
Yeah.
Yeah, half your total. So, Noah got 45.
There
And
we
he's
go.
going on his red chest, I think.
Yep, I'm going for it.
Alright, so now we get to show this off. So there's a bunch of bad things, but there's also money and spirit gloves. Spirit gloves are an accessory, and they're very good. But instead he lost 2 field magics. It's actually not too bad compared to the other stuff on the
Yeah.
on space.
I could have lost all my money that I had
Dang,
on
I am
me.
still wanted. Okay, Luke, you're able to beat that guy once. Actually, first.
Wow. Okay.
Can you do it twice?
Maybe not with all my stats have.
Oh, that's instant.
fun.
It's not even a chance.
Oh god.
It's automatic.
Enjoy your fight.
I'm not going to. I'm gonna be honest.
You lowered my stats, I had to lower yours. And I just got a T-pose for dominance on the enemy.
Ooh,
Alright.
assassin.
Here goes nothing. With my very poor stats.
Yep,
Alright, so he's most likely gonna will bind me.
realistically. No, he's just going for the attack.
What Willbind does is it locks my ability to use my counter or give up option. So if he were to Willbind me, he actually can automatically strike me the next turn without fearing that I'm going to counter.
Question is, can this kill?
And
Oh,
I'm-
it can't hit.
I'm striking, that's my only way I'm going to beat this guy, seeing as I have 5 health left.
Aw, you gave me paralysis again? Alright,
Okay,
on the red chests.
Don't think I have anything else to do in here. No.
Nope, just going for it again.
I'm getting her. Let's see what I get this time.
Oh, there's magic medicine and speed gloves. Magic
Cool.
medicine is a very good item. It doubles your stats, all of them, for a week. And then also,
Lowers them.
at the end of the week, it will reduce your stats back to normal, while also reducing your health down to 1. But it's a very strong item. Yes, go ahead and try. This is Mitch Digger. He asked me for a certain amount of money to try to dig under another town. And if he gets a success by hitting 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 on his spinner this time, it'll increase the value of the town, but if he fails, he won't, and he'll just take my money. But this guy has a weighted spinner. But I did get a success that time. That's kind of lucky. So he doubled the value of that town.
So now, since Luke already mentioned it, Ural was the most expensive town. Now Uzner is more than likely the most expensive town on the
Yes,
continent.
more than likely. And it looks like it's going to be it for Luke.
Yeah. That down messed him up.
Sweet, I got angels at least.
And what's he lose? Oh, a lot of money, but he does have a lot.
And I'm back alive, and I'm no longer poisoned.
That is true. Whenever you die, you do lose all the statuses that you had.
And I got a 4.
You want to fight the big boss?
You know what? I'm feeling risky.
Go for it.
Yeah, it does have Scorch though. Do it.
Yeah, I don't know anymore.
Do it.
Magic
You
stats
know what?
scare ya.
We'll go for it. Mama didn't raise no bitch.
That's why you always switch, Dave.
I'm dead.
It doesn't even give it a shot.
It's over. It's over, Anakin. I have the high
Hit.
magic stat.
Hit, please hit.
Yeah, he does get it. So Baker defeats the first big boss of the continent.
Hopefully he takes over Uzner, because that's what I want now since it's already doubled.
Well, I'd be pretty upset if he took over my town.
I think it's pretty high chance because I think you only know that one now. There's only 2 towns taken over. Because Luke lost Bukan.
I lost both my towns. I just now realized that. I have 0
Yep.
towns.
And for beating the big boss, Baker gets 25,000 gold from the king. And Noah said you can have his magic medicine.
Oh, come on.
That sucks.
Right on.
And he took over your roll.
Well, I mean, I guess at least it wasn't mine anymore.
Yep. And so Noah lost his magic medicine, sadly, because the king is a douche and gives people your things. But if Noah can get that fairy wand, that's going to blow things up. Or spirit gloves. So gloves all give you +5 to the stat that they describe, and in Spirit Gloves case, it's magic. So Noah has another equipment slot that I can show off real quick. The accessory slot that gives him 5 more magic.
Right below the spear.
Yep.
You gonna go
it's a
for him?
halfling.
But your defense is real bad right now.
Yeah, it is kind of lowered.
I think if he attacks you, you could probably one-hit KO you, even if you defended.
But
You could probably one-hit KO him with
I think
magic.
I could kill him with one hit with magic. And I got first. Let's see if it'll do it.
Oh yeah, especially since he didn't.
He doesn't
Got it.
have any.
Yeah, he didn't have a magic defend.
Adventurers, there's an emergency.
And I got 25,000.
Already?
Yep.
Yeah, it's only 2 for the first one.
My daughter's precious doggy Cash has eaten a poisoned donut. His life is in danger. The only one who can create an antidote is the healer known as the Wise Grandma. Go find the Wise Grandma and get the antidote from her. She must be somewhere in the Asiana continent. And then he said it himself. I'm counting on you all.
Man, why would you want to save that dog?
That is one ugly
I
dog.
never
Why would you give the dog a donut?
I don't know.
For that matter, who poisons a donut?
Trying to probably kill a princess.
So now, whoever lands on the space with the Wise Grandma gets the antidote, and then there's a race to get the antidote back to the castle to complete the first continent and be rewarded with the deed to Con Castle, which is worth twice as much as the most expensive town on the continent.
Plus, it gets more for every town.
So I think because Dustin is so much more powerful than me, and even if I do get it, he can kill me pretty easily.
Yep.
I'm just gonna go for more towns to help my value. And I think I'm gonna try to take Bukan from Luke.
You will die.
That's what you think.
Blood will be spilled.
Oh, hell no.
See, there's a red chest on this app, but it's not as, doesn't have as good as content in it.
Yeah, the red chests in the caves of the continent will always be slightly better than the red chests outside.
You know what? He's gonna strike. Nope, just kidding.
Do you still have a wooden shield, Luke?
No, I stole Baker's buckler in the very
Oh
beginning.
yeah, or you still have a wooden
yeah,
shield.
I still have a wooden shield.
Noah's very behind on
Equipment?
basically everything.
Yeah. But he does have an accessory now, so he's ahead on that regard. Those are actually kind of hard to come by.
So, now that they beat that boss, I'm gonna use this field warp that gets me out of this cave. So, it was pretty much useless for me to go in that cave.
No, you got gloves out of it.
Gloves, but yeah.
The gloves are pretty good.
When I could have taken over towns.
Gonna daze the grandma.
I thought about it. Take that, Grandma.
What's
hold on
daze
to that.
do again?
Lowers magic.
Always magic, but
Oh, I'm not going very far.
realized that I don't have any magic stats
Yep,
anyways.
exactly. I was like, huh, whose magic am I going to lower? And I'm like, wait, neither of you have magic.
Yeah, Luke's still dead, so he can't lower his magic.
Yep.
Man, how long is your defense gonna be lowered?
I don't know, it's been a hot minute.
Yeah, it's been a really long time.
Luke over here, he's known for falling asleep while playing video games.
Yeah, he needs to wake up.
This is true.
At 30 in magic.
Yep.
Alright. I don't believe I have any items. Oh, I have magma and blistered feet.
Oh, don't give me blistered feet.
If he was smart there.
Okay, so what blistered feet does is it makes it so if it hits, the user or the person who's afflicted with it can only move one space at a time until it goes away. So instead of rolling a spinner, they only get to move one space.
If he was smart, he probably should have done it on me to stop me trying to get that town from the grandma.
Well, he's trying to stop me from getting the grandma, too.
Yeah.
He feels pretty confident that
That he can at least beat you in a fight.
Yeah.
So right now, it's really good for be a thief for me, because if one of them grabs that item, it goes in their bag, so I could steal it when I run
Correct.
past them.
Baker has a chance to get sleepy, which is what the pixies use.
Or
But he
poison.
got poisoned instead.
I probably would have fought one of them Scorpion G's and gotten it anyway.
That's fair.
Scorpion G's my favorite enemy. We'll see one later. They're my favorite because a lot of the time if they go first, they choose to poison you and then they select the give up option. So they just poison you and run away. It's awesome.
Well, I don't know. It's creating enemies pretty early, are we?
Hey, you're the best one I could hit.
That is fair. He had the best chance to hit you.
That's it. Gonna have to use that magic medicine I took from Yun.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's the
There we go.
fairy.
Fairy's dead. There we go.
He's catching up.
Going both magic. 'Cause right now
And I'm stuck here. Wait.
You ain't gonna hit me.
Dang it.
Tenderize Baker. 70%. Wow, Baker's getting screwed right now.
I am. I don't know why he did it to me because I can't fight anything right now.
He is great.
Haha, Weber.
Yeah,
This is the NPC that we were talking about that gives bad items. What do you have for me, Weber?
So, he gave him the blackmail. So pretty much the blackmail is an item that can kill you or take you down to 1 health. So kill you or take you
No,
down?
it kills you.
Kills you.
Basically, while it's in your inventory, it will trigger after a certain number of turns. And when it triggers, it kills you instantly. And automatically gives you the Reaper, which can make you drop equipment, takes you out of the game for 3 turns, and generally is just bad. You can get rid of it out of your inventory by killing someone and forcing it onto them, or spending half of your on-hand cash to send it to someone else.
Which right now, Dusty has a lot of cash because he beat that big boss.
Yes, I do.
And more than likely, he's going to send it to me, which will make me send it to someone else.
Yeah, that or I'll try to kill somebody and force it on them.
Got pecan.
I did get my town back.
Wake up.
Oh, why,
Wake up.
hello there.
No.
Wake up.
What would you like?
It's not like you work tomorrow.
Huh?
Work every day.
Yeah,
I work tomorrow.
We all work tomorrow. Except
I work
me.
at 3 in the morning.
Thanks, mon chéri.
I gotta get up for work at 3 in the morning.
Me and Luke working at 7.
This first recording session is gonna be kind of short because we had a lot of issues getting it set up, but we're gonna be doing them in rather sizable batches after this. It's just a
What do you want
bit
to
of
sell?
convenience for us because we have to meet up together and such.
What
What do
would
I
you
have?
like?
Magic medicine also sells for half of your on-hand cash.
It just so happens to be 11111.
Yes.
Yeah. And Dustin can't sell the blackmail that he got.
Correct. I can't get rid of it in any way besides giving it to someone else or having it activate.
Where'd Luke go? Oh yeah, he's on pecan.
Yeah, I took Pecan back.
I don't know who I'm gonna hit here. Not Dustin. I think
You want to deal 1 damage?
I'm not gonna attack him. Going to try to get this. Whoops, wrong one again.
Get the wise grandma.
Get the wise grandma. I think I'm gonna land on this item space. Right now I probably want that 4 crystal. I got them.
Sorry about the dogs in the background. They're upstairs. They decided they want to bark.
Yeah.
So here I can use that, or I can hold on to it for a few turns and see how that goes. Oh my gosh.
Having a say. Which one do
Good
you
land on your all.
prefer?
Your all to heal up.
I'm gonna land on the magic shop
Thank you.
and spend some money.
Thank
Let's
you.
go down.
Thank
Let's get
you.
ourselves refreshed.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And let's get some
Thank
blistered
you.
feet.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And some magmas.
Thank you.
And a Cobra Strike. Or 2, or 3. And another... Nope, that's it. Okay. Yep, I'm done. Okay.
I'm gonna do this just for fun.
What are you using on me?
Cobra Strike.
Ah,
Nice.
I don't want to be poisoned.
Nice. Nice play.
Oh shoot, I thought I could land on that. I am going to go here. See what I get for this. Sweet.
Magma. Not bad.
And I am still poisoned. But that's why I bought this.
Fair enough.
Should get rid of his fear too.
Get rid
yeah.
of his fear, yep.
Let's see where that puts me. Oh.
Fight the Scorpion G.
Yeah, how sad face.
There we go.
There's Scorpion G.
Scorpion Gs are pretty well known for, as you'll see. Well, I guess you won't if I kill them. But they're pretty well known to, like, poison you and then just give up. So you can't even kill them and get the XP.
So you don't even get to level up.
Nope.
And that is the end of the week. And we'll get to check out the graph here. And see where we're all standing. As you see, a lot of our salaries went up again, and a lot of us got the bonus. So we got a lot of on-hand cash from that.
Went down to 4th.
And as you can see, with towns, they differentiate people quite significantly. But with that, that's going to be it for this episode. And next episode, we're going to take on Week 6, and we'll see you guys then.